The Porsche 911 Turbo seems to be the somewhat forgotten Porsche nowadays. We've gotten used to a steady diet of track-focused specials like the GT3s and the GT2s, but we have to remember the reason that Porsche is branded as an everyday supercar. It's because of the 911 Turbo. A wise man also knows that a 911 Turbo has lost none of its potency as the years have gone by. So at the risk of sounding a bit Marks and Spencer's, this is not your regular Turbo S. This is the exclusive edition. That means it gets a carbon fibre roof, carbon fibre bonnet and side skirts. And those stripes you can see aren't paint or stickers. These are bare carbon fibre weave. And that yellow gold paint, yes, it's actually called yellow gold paint, is exclusive to this model. PTS does not apply here. Just like the standard car, the Turbo S Exclusive Series produces 553 pounds-foot of torque between 2 and 4,000 RPM, but crucially brake horsepower is up from 580 brake horsepower to a gargantuan 607. All of the Turbo S toys remain, so four-wheel drive, adaptive dampers, active anti-roll bars, rear-wheel steer and carbon ceramic brakes. The performance is monstrous. The 0 to 60 dash is over in a claimed 2.9 seconds. And I say claimed because Porsche are known for being conservative about their numbers. Top speed is in the big leagues, joining the plus 200 club with a top speed of 205 miles per hour. All this from a car that still does 31 miles per gallon combined. Those are definitely everyday supercar credentials. This 911 sits squarely in the supercar category, with its competition typically being the likes of McLaren's 570S, Ferrari 458, Lamborghini Huracan, and perhaps other cars from within Porsche's stable like the GT3 and GT3 RS. With competition mentioned, it's time to go and set a lap. And this is not any lap, this is the inaugural Leaderboard lap. It's definitely got the credentials to be a benchmark setter. So let's see what it does out on our track. Circuit de Charade, also known as Clermont-Ferrand. 18 turns, truly punishing. To be quick here, a car needs to be good at it all. Let's get to the lap. A 1:55.285. As this is the benchmark setter, there's nothing for us to compare this to. However, it will be a benchmark time irrespective of the fact that it's the first car to perform the lap. As mentioned before, it faces stiff competition. We're going to have to keep an eye on times from McLaren with the 570S and, as we mentioned before, the Lamborghini Huracan, and also its 911 siblings. The most surprising element of this car was its balance and adjustability. In my mind, although I knew it would be fast, I prejudged it due to it being all-wheel drive. My expectation was it would be fast, but pretty boring. But how wrong I was. It feels alive. The rear end dances under aggressive driving. You can almost choose the angle and then just back the car in. Its acceleration is blistering, and there's a softness and compliance in the setup that's just not there within the GT3 variant, even the GT2. It just makes this car that bit more forgiving, and undoubtedly it's what contributes to it being that great everyday supercar. This is the Porsche rocket ship that likes to move around. Supremely balanced, adept, capable. It set a strong inaugural lap time. Now we just have to wait and see what the competition can bring to the party. Let's roll on the next car.
Little.